Today I'm going to be ranking all the teams left in this year's World Cup. At number 12, we have Egypt. They snuck one out versus Australia earlier in the round of 32. Really need to figure things out. Mohamed Salah needs to come to the party. At number 11, we have Belgium. Senegal led most of that game and looked like the better team the majority of the time, but they did figure things out towards the end, but I don't trust them to go all the way. Number 10 is Switzerland. They've had a pretty good time in this World Cup so far. They just haven't shown me anything special, and they've had a pretty easy go about things so far, but I don't think they'll win. And number 9 is Portugal. They just don't look how people thought they were going to look, and I don't trust them to go even past Spain today, and I don't trust them to go any further in this tournament. At number 8, we have the USA. I'd trust them to beat Belgium, especially after the suspension was revoked. And as fun as it would be, I just can't see them going any further after this round, but it would be cool. And number 7 is England. You know, their offense is fun, but they've had some pretty close calls in these knockout rounds. First Congo and then yesterday with Mexico. I don't think they're getting it done this year. Number 6, we have Colombia. Now, I love this Colombia team. I think they're so much fun to watch, but I just trust the teams above them a little bit more. But they got my vote. I like watching them a lot. Number 5, we have Morocco. Now, they had a tough draw to get the Netherlands in the first round there, but they've looked pretty solid once they got past them. And, you know, they play France coming up, so if they win that, they could really win the whole thing. And number 4, we have Norway. Now, before this round, I would have had them a little bit lower, but they really showed me some stuff in that game. And, you know, I think they could do it. You know, Holland is a maniac. And, yeah, number 4 for Norway. Number 3 is Spain. They had a close call versus Cape Verde in that first game there, but since then they've been pretty smooth sailing, and I don't expect that to stop anytime soon. Number 2 is Argentina. Also, with probably the game of the tournament versus Cape Verde, um, I think that'll probably wake them up a little bit, and I still expect them to get to the final. And number 1 is France. They've looked pretty unstoppable. Paraguay was a little underrated, in my opinion, going into this round, but I think they're probably our number 1 favorites for sure. And those are the top 12 teams left in this year's World Cup.